Hi, everyone. Good morning to you. It's 5:13 on the start of your Tuesday morning. This morning, what do you think about, heating costs in your community? Let me know what you're dealing with as we merge in with our TV viewers. Stand by. Hi, everyone. Good morning to you. It's 5:13 on the start of your Tuesday morning. We're leaving that active radar box up in the corner of your screen so that you can track the forecast along with Autumn. We know that so many of you are getting ready to hit the road or maybe go to the airport to travel for the holidays. So we want to make sure that you're in the know while Autumn's not on TV. In the meantime, have you noticed that your heating bill has gone up? How are you dealing with that? Where is that money coming from? And what do you feel when you're getting that bill and you look at the total and you're like, oh my gosh, it's just super expensive? Want to hear your thoughts, share your voice. Then we're also going to talk about the body that was found under a staircase in Niagara Falls, and the man responsible, who police say is responsible, that is already locked up. We want to dig into both of these stories, but first, we'll look at some of today's top stories. The U.S. Navy is getting a new fleet of battleships. President Trump announcing plans for the Trump-class battleship. The president says these will be controlled with AI and will be the largest ever built. The president says they'll start with 2, adding another 8 thereafter. Grammy Award-winning singer Barry Manilow revealing he has lung cancer. The 82-year-old says he's going to have surgery to remove a cancerous spot on his left lung. He'll have to recover thereafter. He says he won't need chemo or radiation, but has scheduled some or rescheduled some upcoming shows. His career spans more than 6 decades with hits like Mandy and Copacabana. He was also treated for throat cancer 5 years ago. Okay, let's talk about gas prices right now, heating prices. I mean, we're talking home heating here, and those bills are sky high. And so many people are having to deal with higher prices this year compared to last year. The cost of electricity up almost 7% year over year. Natural gas up just over 9%. And some experts are predicting even higher prices as we head into the new year. So how are you dealing with this? Melinda, good morning to you. My heating bill is astronomical, she says. I can't believe how much it's gone up. It's just ridiculous. Jacqueline, good morning to you. I'm on a budget billing for gas, still more reasonable than NYSEG's electric bill. Well, listen to this. We told you National Fuel is predicting heating bills are going to go up 16% this year compared to last year. And if you're an average customer, I guess you're not on that budget billing like Jacqueline is, you could be paying about $700 for heat this winter. So how do you offset that cost? Where is that extra money coming from to help pay your bill? I mean, if we're talking up 16% year over year, that's a lot of money. And the average winter heating bill, November through March or so, that's going to cost you $677. So you can apply for HEAP, or you could do a couple of different things in your own house. You could make sure that there's no leaky spots like by the doors or the windows. And, in these old Buffalo houses, we all know that there's little insulation, right? So you can use saran wrap or that Klingon plastic over your windows, experts say, to help trap some of that cold, which would then realistically prevent it from getting into your house, so your house would stay warmer. And then David says one way to lower the bill would be to move out of New York State, because he says we have Democrats running the state. So, love sharing voices on all sides. But Lori says grateful utilities are included in my rent. I also want to go to this comment here from Amy. Why is New York always higher than everywhere else in everything, not just gas? That's a great question. Jacqueline says, I've been keeping the heat lower than I usually have it. And yes, I have plastic in my windows. What do you usually keep the heat at, Jacqueline? And where are you keeping it right now? Our house is always boiling. It drives me nuts. I like it when it's colder. That's how I grew up, because we didn't want to have to pay for heat. It was expensive then. And so my parents would always say, go put another sweater on or go put more clothes on. In our house, I have to take them off because it's like a sauna in there and it drives me nuts. Continue to weigh in here. We appreciate you. I want to talk about this other story here as well. Oh, Jacqueline, okay, says 72 is normally where she keeps it, but now it's at 70. And Dee Marie says that it's normally kept between 60 and 62. That's where it was when I was growing up. Right now, we keep it between 70 and 72 as well. So 10 degrees higher. I'm telling you, I'm walking around in shorts in my house, shorts and a t-shirt, and my parents come over and they're like, what's going on here? Why is it so hot? Before we let you go for the break here, this is the craziest story all morning long. The man who has already been convicted of killing 2 Buffalo women, Marquita Mullick and Sandra Watson, is now charged with a 3rd woman's death, except this person's body was found under the staircase in a Niagara Falls home. And Maki Becker spoke with the man who's living in that home right now. He's got a chilling story to share. You can see that right now on WKBW.com. Our producer, Jordan, is going to drop a link in the comments here for you, so make sure you're checking that out this morning. Coming up in our next half hour, a new push from Western New York's lawmakers looking to level the field for students who need financial help. But first, Autumn is here for Aaron, tracking that 7 weather forecast right after that.